Hello. I have a sketchbook, as you can clearly see. Not my first one, obviously, number 15. Quite a big number, really, if I'm being honest, but we're gonna get through this, and I'm probably gonna be a nervous wreck because I've never done this before. So let's start off with this lovely cover. It's yellow and orange because I like those colors. All these stickers are just random. They're not, either I got them online or they come in like booklets or something. We have a banana squid because that's cool and haiku. And then on the back side, just some more little random ones. Pork soda, Wirt from Over the Garden Wall, Kermit the Frog. My phone is very precariously set up here, so we'll see how long this lasts. But on the inside cover, I like to decorate the inside here. We can see that I started and ended this last year. It took about 6 months, little under 6 months. Usually I take around like 4 or 5, but art block. Yippee! I have goals, trigger warnings, bladder gore, nakedness, not a whole lot of that, but like, you know, anatomy and stuff. So if you're not okay with any of that, don't watch this. More random stickers, lots of collaging. I like to collage. Under here is my number, but we're not showing that. And then my owner will reward you with frogs. Who wouldn't want frogs? I wouldn't. Lots of stickers. I like the color blue, as you can see. Lots of blue. My cat ate the end of this, so there's nothing fun on the end of the tip here. First page, a little doodle of my characters, Milo and Cameron. You'll probably see a lot of them there. I love them, as I do with a lot of my OCs. And then we have like, I think it's a quote from one of my friends, or I said this. I don't know, it's a quote from something. First page, this was back when like the Has-Been Hotel stuff was popular. So we have a bunch of drawings of like Alistair and then Angel Dust down here. The second part is just a back study with charcoal, Milo, more Milo, but as like a little dressed up guy, and then a Squishmallow. I love him. He's my favorite. Over here, I had an extra palette on some like a paper plate or something, and so I cut it out. Just some colors on there, and then some character doodles, little Milo down there. And then over here we have another Cameron and Milo drawing in their little clown outfits. I love them. They are my favorite. They are my own characters, but they are my favorite. Here we'll see if I can show this better, but I forget his name. It's like Dan Heng or something like that. I'm sorry, I'm not good with name pronunciations, but like, I love this dragon. It's so cool. Well, this was back when I was playing Honkai Star Rail, and then I gave up after losing 50-50 for Boot Hill. Just rage quit. But I really like it. This was a mix of gouache and acrylic. So like his hair is shiny in some places, but not in others because of the gouache. I just think that's funny. Pen doodle of Milo, because I love him. And then Keith is another one of my characters. We're censoring this, but fun time, more blue. It's clowning time. I love clowns. I love drawing clowns. I want to be a clown. That would be very nice if I could, if it was socially acceptable, but it's not. And then this is drawing of Milo with lore. Whoa, character lore. Who knew that was a thing? More character doodles. This is Corey, Milo, Cameron. Aries is another one you will see. He has red hair and looks something like this. Cameron, and then Milo again. My boys. And then one of Cameron's friends named Mikey, also one of my OCs. On this page, last year I got into Hannibal. So we have some slightly weird drawings of Hannibal Lecter because I was trying to make it look more realistic. A character, end of beginning, when that song was really popular. Milo, more lore, so sad, and then some more doodles and collage. Really like this sticker, it's cute. On this page, ooh, I really like this drawing of Keith. It's so like, I don't know, I just really like it. And then, of course, a buff cat, because anatomy practice, and some guitar stuff, because I play guitar. And then on this side, we have more characters. This is watercolors with like pencil. This is Cameron in his shade form, which is lore about my characters that will probably never get told because I'm lazy and don't want to write like 3 novels. We have a pretty woman over here because I don't draw them enough, and they're so beautiful, and I love her, and she's a fairy. More of her. And then these are sticky notes that I just found at my school, so that's great. What's this? Oh, I love this show, but I'm so bad at pronouncing. I'm so sorry. It's like Orinichi Onsen or whatever. It's literally me. It's literally me with my students, because he's so funny. Go look it up. I don't know if I even said it right, but it's such a funny show. And then just a random doodle with markers. I watched the first movie of Deadpool last year. That was fun. I think he's a silly character. This isn't one of my characters, Malcolm. And then St. Patrick's Day I got these like little gold chips from my Spanish teacher last year, so that's nice. Cookie Run Kingdom characters, because I got into it when this guy came out, and that's really nice. I like drawing them in like human forms because it kind of pushes up like colors outside of my comfort zone and stuff, so that's nice. On this page is just a bunch of collage. I like collecting rocks, so here are some like rock little, I don't know what you call them, like things. And then my boys again, they're smooching, and Cameron. I like drawing wings, so you'll see a lot of the wings and stuff drawn. These are some character ideas. I haven't really come back to them. My characters just kind of morph into, like the older ones just morph into different things, so we'll see. This was more Cookie Run. We'll see if I can fit all that in there. Not really. It's fine. But that's fun. On this page is just more doodles. I either was given this or I found it at school. Pokemon card. And then over here we have more character doodles and stuff. That's very nice. This is Howl, by the way. Not a character, but every once in a while I just rewatch Howl's Moving Castle, and I have to draw him. Oh, this page is cool. I was having really bad art block and just decided to like paint random studies of things, although I think this is the only thing I study, so that's technically a lie. But like the colors are so pretty. I love it, and I don't even know how I did it. It's just, I kind of kept layering gouache. And then this is a forest, and then just a random tree with the extra paint I had. I think this was also made with the extra paint I had. And then some eyes, because eyes are pretty. And I love drawing eyes. Oh. sad quote from the Iliad, because I had this idea that I was just gonna read it all the way through and annotate it and like become scholarly or something, and I got like a good chunk of the way through and then gave up, and it's still sitting on my shelf. But this was a quote because historians say they're gay. Historians don't say they're gay, but I do, so it's fine. These are my characters though, Leanne and Nikolai. And then some more doodles on black paper because it's cool. On this page, we have a little fairy guy because I have art block, and what do I do when I have art block? I just draw little fairy people or clowns, one or the other, or Howl, because over here we have more Howl. I don't really like this one, but that one's cool, so that's nice. I didn't like his mouth here, so that's why he has a bow over it. But this is Aries. He's my character, or one of my characters. He's like your failed father figure who is probably drunk all the time, but that's okay. And then this is another of my characters, but they don't have a name because I can't figure it out. So yeah, but they have like these flower tattoos that cover up like top surgery scars or whatever. I just thought it was a cool idea, so we got them. This is the human form of that plushie earlier, Iko. I don't know how to say words, I'm like probably dyslexic. And then we have Hwa-Chung and Shilan because TGCF, it's like one of my hyperfixations and I'm not okay about it, but I'm not normal. But I love these two drawings. I think they're so pretty, especially this one of him. Like, he's so pretty. Swords. Long-haired people with swords. It doesn't matter if they're men or women, it's like, just swords are great. And then Big Hero 6 doodle of Hero because that show, I wanted to be him in that movie. And more character doodles, Milo, and then Malcolm, and then like eyes. I think the top one I did with my left hand, and the bottom one is with my right because I'm right dominated. And then Malcolm, and just like a random doodle. I like clowns. Clowns are fun. I think I've said that multiple times. This side we just have another random little marker doodle, which is fun, and a mouth. And then I really like this watercolor painting of Milo and Cameron as like mer people. I think I just like drawing people with tails. I think that's all it is. And then yeah, more mer people and clown drawings. My friend said this kind of looks like Joe Biden. I don't remember if it's specifically supposed to be him, but yeah. Anyways, we got this little mer guy. I don't know. I think it's fun. The like posing is fun to do when it's just tail. And then this fish is so me right now. He's so silly. Over here, this is another me kind of like figuring out character. Yes, this is a real butterfly wing. No, I did not kill a butterfly. I just found it on the ground. So yeah, but it makes for a cool hat. And then this was like a weird tag on a pair of pants that I had, but it like, I could cut it off. I don't know, and so I stitched it in here because I thought it'd be cool. And then Hwa-Chung, but I don't really like this drawing, but it's fine because it's him. More Cameron and Milo, they smooching again. Very sweet, very cute, I love them. And then Aries. There are many people that I know that simp for this man, and that's why I draw him, because I think it's funny when people simp over fictional characters that come from my brain. But him with long hair, because I think men should have long hair. I think it makes them a whole lot more tolerable, so that's great. Oh, this was planning for Pride Month last year, and then I don't think I did any of these drawings, because doing digital drawings take me like really long compared to traditional. But here are some like thumbnail sketches. We have Milo and Cameron, and then I also have all of their like flags next to it too. Was this Malcolm, and I think Quinn, Mikey, or not Mikey, no, I think that's Aries and Keith. I don't know, I'm looking through this through my camera, so I can't really see. And then more, obviously I can't tell who these are based on it. But yeah, oh, and then this one was me. I think I ended up drawing the me one, I'm not entirely sure. And the extra character doodles here that aren't like in like duos or anything. Not that all of these are in relationships, but they're like kind of paired up based on their personalities. Because I like making characters based on like each other, kind of like dynamics and stuff. Can't really show most of this because family friendly, but it's Keith, and I do really like these drawings. It's not that bad, I promise, but stop, this is the police. And then I really like this page. This is full of some like school doodles. I like this one a lot, of just a little sad mer guy. But that's fun. And then we have a bigger drawing of Aries done with like mixed medium, I think. I don't even know what like happens. I just kind of start putting down colors, and if it doesn't work, I switch over like color pencil, try to fix it. And then more doodles of characters and stuff. And then this is some marker drawings, except after the first one, which is this one, I kind of gave up. So there's like a fish guy, and then a vampire girl, and Oh, another Cookie Run Kingdom character. This is a dragon fruit one. And this is done with highlighters. Because I just bring highlighters to school and they're those like micron whatever. Maybe they're not micron. I don't know, midliner, whatever. Starts with an M. But they're actually very nice for drawing. A ton of my sketchbooks have like highlighter sketches of things. Over here we have more Cameron and Milo. I'm realizing now how much I just draw them and I don't even realize it. Like I tell myself I don't draw my characters enough and then I have pages of them just there, but that's fine. This is just like a black like marker doodle. I think I just went in with it so it's just like negative space, but that's fun. Oh, this page is fun. So watched Devilman Crybaby a while back ago and don't really know how to feel about it. I think it's very compelling, but it's at the same time it's like, I don't know. It's definitely something and it is very artsy, so that's very nice. So whatever his name is, drew that guy. 21 Pilots, I got the Clancy album on vinyl last year because they sold it at Hot Topic for like 20 bucks, or it was more like 26, and I was like, that's a steal. So this came from the packaging. Because I don't throw away trash. I just stick in my sketchbook and then I'm like, yippee. What's his name? I don't know. What is it? Whatever, Blue Perry guy, because he shows up every once in a while. My character, Aries as a mer guy. I'll flip this around. Whoop. See, that's him. Yeah. I don't know if it looks good upside down. I think I drew it right side up. I have to fix my camera. There we go. Okay. Little clown guy, and then also one of my characters, Jess. I don't draw her enough, but that's, yeah. Oh, and a fan for some reason. I think someone told me to draw a fan, so I did. The licorice cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom. I wanted to draw him with locks because I think, like, if I remember correctly, his design kind of looks like that. I'm not entirely sure, but that's my idea of what he looks like in my head, so that's cool. Or they, I don't know their pronouns. Some fairy girls, because I think I was watching Steven Universe or something, and I was like, you know what, because this one kind of looks like Pearl, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take inspiration, because yeah, but they're fairies, so it doesn't count. This was just like a random character. I don't ever draw this character again, but I think I was just trying to figure out stuff. And then this flower was slightly like transparent, so I just stuck it on top. This is not my drawing. This is my friend's drawing of my character that I think she gave me for my birthday. I don't know, but they're cool artists. So that's nice. And then Vash from Trigun, because later on, like this year, my hyperfixation over this man and this story, it's like, it has not left. I have like entire pages in my sketchbook of just him, so that's fun and nice and dandy. My lesbian vampires, this is like the start of me trying to figure out them. I still don't have names for them, but we have that like cheerleader girl versus like nerdy whatever, but they grow up and then she's like the vampire. And she's like an office worker who's like kind of stuck up and resents her because of drama and stuff. But the tension is real and it's there. And only she's a vampire. I call them my lesbian vampires, but really she's just a vampire. So yeah, also kind of looks like Chapel, not gonna lie. Like maybe I stand her too much, but it's fine. Jeez, this thing is squeaky. But I got some new acrylic paint and so I was testing it out here. I like this though. I think that's cool. I don't really like this drawing. I don't know. I was just testing out, I think, new markers that I got or something and just drew this doodle with it. Some chopsticks. And then a bunch of hand references. I think I have a light box, so I think I printed out a thing and just outlined the hand. Because, you know, they say, like, tracing isn't useful, but, like, as long as you don't take credit for it, I think it's fine. And also, these were, like, real-life images, so it's no different from, like, someone, like, projecting an image onto a canvas and, like, painting over it or something. Because I, like, still shaded it and outlined it and whatnot. So, whatever. But it's hand practice, so it doesn't matter. This drawing is mid, but it's fine. It's just not my best work. But it's of whatever his name is from Wuthering Waves, because I started playing it back in 2024, and he was popular at the time. I know he's not super popular to play with anymore, but like I pre-downloaded that game, and so there were not many characters to use, so I built him. Don't play with him anymore. I don't know, I have teams and stuff. I'm much better at playing it now, but he's still a fun like design character, and I do like his design quite a bit. It's just fun. I think I did this at a cabin too, so like the setup was not ideal to paint. Howl doodles, because why not? I actually really like these drawings because I hated them, and then I went over them with colored pencil and just like colored over it, and it was fine. And then a little Calcifer right here, but he's sad. We have a little Milo, and then I don't know, some random fairy dude. This is me trying to figure out, I have these characters now and have them fleshed out, but this is like the planning for them. I have like a little fox guy, his name is Lyre, like the instrument, and also haha, he's a fox, he's a liar, ooh, so funny. And then we have Fallon, and he's a bird type character because I am so creative with words. And then more of them. He's kind of like, well, it's literally just fox character and bird character, and he's a guard, and he like breaks into the castle, so it's funny. But yeah, I still like this design a lot, like this kind of top. You can't see it well, but there's like detail there that the marker covered up that I'm sad about. We have art block page of Hanako from Toybound Hanako-kun, because that's a great manga, you should read it, it's pretty art. And then Aries. And then this is a collage to make a page, because the pencil was gonna seep over to this side, of just a bunch of perfume ads, because my mother still gives me like those, whatever, I don't even know what they're called, the makeup magazine stuff, I don't even know what they're called, and they have these in there, so it's a makeshift page of that. But anyways, more character doodles. There's Corey at the bottom, and then Mikey, Milo, and then Aries, and I think that's one of my characters, Leanne, I think. I can't tell. My voice is cutting out now, great. Okay, allergies, love them. This is an acrylic drawing, or painting, or whatever. I like the colors, it's very orange, and I love orange, so that's great. And then this is whenever that guy got popular from, I don't even remember the movie that it is. Whatever, he was like popular for like a few weeks and people were drawing him, so I was like, oh, I'll hop onto this, and then I never posted it, so yeah. But he's fun to draw. He has very sharp cheekbones, so that's like was interesting to kind of figure out. And then these are a bunch of like face doodles, which I actually am happy about, so that's cool. On this page, ooh, I like this page. I did this on a cruise, so like I was scared that people were judging me, but it's fine. I think some old man was like, "That you're very good at that. Keep it up." I'm like, "Okay, sir. That's yep." This is Leanne and Nikolai. They live in like a fantasy type world, and so I was drawing armor. I don't know if I necessarily like this on the end because it's too like masculine. I was trying to do more of like rounded shapes because they're non-binary, but like, it's fine. And then Nikolai, he's definitely larger armor, sharper. Yeah, it's fine though. And then this is just a doodle page of Milo and a bunch of flowers, because sometimes I just need to fill space with flowers. I think we're almost done with this. I don't know. Ah, my camera. Boop. Okay, we're back. Clown and a bunch of eyes. Like, I think I was trying to do an animation with this, but I don't remember, so it's fine. I think I was also trying to figure out new markers that I got with this doodle too. I like that though. And then my sister got really into Breath of the Wild, and so this is a drawing of Link, because as much as I really like Link and like all the lore around that, I'm awful at video games, and so I just can't get into it because I am terrible and I give up after like a day, because once I hit something that frustrates me, it's over. Art block is hidden, so these aren't as like nice, but it's fine. It's a choose your fighter, or like choose your character, and then we have Mikey, Milo, Cameron, and Scene, and then they're just the only one nice is Scene. And yes, I know it's Sean, but I named him Scene, and I have no other way of writing that out as a name, so everyone I think just knows him by Sean, but it's Scene. So whatever, it's fine. And then more Wachung and Shilian because I love them with some song lyrics, but they're great. They are in my head. The voices, it's fine. And then I took a bunch of like drawing requests a while back ago from my followers on Instagram. Go follow me there if you want to, if you think this is cool. So, and I write like where they're from. And they're okay. These were all kind of done fast though because I didn't want to spend super long on them. Also, Serif the End, I need to finish that. It was good. It was good. Oh, and then this one was the last one that I didn't completely finish because I was losing my patience, but it's fine. Fox doodles. I think I was painting something. This is the leftover orange paint. I love fox. Foxes are so cute. And then, Liar is supposed to have like prosthetic legs or something, but this was me kind of trying to figure out that. So here's like a whole entire body, because I think at the time, also similar Boot Hill time, where like you got that prosthetic entire body. So I was trying to do something similar because I thought it was really cool. I feel like there's not a page there. This is a really pretty page. I also really like it. We have some of Fallon here. I love drawing him just in general. I draw him at school a lot. And then Milo, it's just so fun to draw. More Fallon, and then 2 of Leanne. I just really like this page because of the collage and the blue. I think I just like it because it's blue and I love blue. Oh, this was kind of semi-vent art. I don't know. I was having really bad like cramping and I wasn't sure if it was like related to anything. It's better now, I think, because I'm drinking more water, but yeah. I think it's cool though. I was drawing out like where the pain was and what it felt like on my body because I'm autistic, and like doing stuff like this helps me process things that are bothering me. So that's nice. And then we have more Milo and Cameron and my little lesbian vampire up there. She pops in here every once in a while. And then more of Liar, and then a little clown. I actually really like this drawing of Liar. I think the colors are really pretty. Like green and, what is this? Like light green and salmon pink are like really pretty together. Oh, and then this was a idea for paint. Oh, okay. This is so fun. The painting's on the next side. You can hear it crackling because I Mod Podged it, but I'm actually like, it's so pretty. You might have to flip your screen for this, but I'll like show it. We'll see. But it's a Hwachong and Shilian, and like look at them. They're so pretty. And like, I'm actually really proud of this. I have to show it sideways because my light is in the way. But like, I don't know. It's so pretty, the colors and everything. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself. Anyways, I can like my art, guys. It's fine. Yeah. But another one of Liar. And then Ken Kaneki, because the Tokyo Ghoul never left. Yeah, it's still in my brain. I still force my friends to read the manga because I love it, and yeah. And then, oh, I like this drawing also. This is of Milo, and it's just like a fun little marker and colored pencil drawing. And that's a pomegranate because like symbolism and stuff. Whoa. And then these two are just drawings from Pinterest. I do like this one. I think it's a whatever, I forget that band. It's like a Japanese metal band. I think that's what that's from though, actually. And then here's a cat. More doodles. Mob shows up a lot in some of my sketchbooks because I kind of just love to draw him all the time, and that's fine. And then random profiles and stuff. This is just a painting doodle. It's okay. Oh, I think this was done with masking fluid, so I was trying to figure out how to use masking fluid. I work over the summers at a little like camp thing, and so the kids wanted me to draw this merman person. So I did, and they were really impressed, and they're like, how do I do that? So I had to also teach them how to do that. Oh, and then I like these drawings. I think it's just because it's orange and blue, but like these two right here, the girl and this guy, Like, they're so cute. I love it. Over here, we just have some pen sketches of, this is of Milo. I don't know what these two are of. And then another Milo Cameron piece that I think is pretty, of just they're cute, and some cool designs. And then we're close to the end. And this last page, I was again taking recommendations from my followers as to what to draw, I think. Or actually, no, maybe I lied. I think this is just stuff that I was hyperfixated on at the time. So of course, the first one has to be them. They're so pretty. And then we have Tokyo Ghoul Kaneki again, because I am still an edgy 13-year-old at heart. It's fine. Yatara and Yodosuke, I think, yeah, from Blue Period. Do I remember who's who? Not really. I just remember that one of them's name. I think that's Yatara and that's Yodosuke. I'm not entirely sure. It's fine. Totally Bound Hanako-kun. I actually really like the outlines of their bodies here. Like, it's such a cool silhouette. And then, what's his name? Like Ling Yan or something like that. It's sad because I made him, but I don't even know what his name is. The little lion boy from Wuthering Waves. But I like him. He's fun. And then Nico and Will from the Percy Jackson or Rick Riordan cinematic universe, because, of course, they were like my gay awakening, because, like, I love them. Also, the twist of these two, oh my gosh, I love them so much. It's fine. And then the end. It's very boring because I was burnt out. And then we have the back side here with a bunch of random doodles. I don't even know, I haven't really looked at what's inside of here. It's probably just stickers. So, like, I have some Rainbow Bright stickers. I love Sketchbook. I forgot to say, this is a sketchbook that I use. It's a very nice sketchbook. I love it. Perfume, Ariana. Pins, wort, and a lovely drawing from my mother. What's in here? Oh, it's a unicorn! Wow! Doesn't this take you back to like the early 2000s? Lovely. I was trying to make a mask from Mod Podge, so this was like the mock-up one. It's really scary though. But, oh, and then also more of the idea for the mask. It turned out horrible, but it's like cool at the same time. I'm not entirely sure. And then I think a bunch of just like random paper and stuff, and like, yeah. So that's my sketchbook tour. I have quite a few sketchbooks still though, like considering that this was from last year, so it's definitely, there's still a lot. This has been a lot. So I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I'm not too weird and awkward since I don't do this often. I promise that I'm not that weird or awkward in person, but you're never gonna see me in person, so don't count on that. It's fine. I'll probably put like my Instagram or something in the comments, so follow me there if you want to look at that stuff. And then also subscribe here if you want to see more sketchbook and maybe other things when I figure out how to actually do this properly. So yeah, that's it. Goodbye.